I'm super excited because my lease is done in December, and that means I get to go car shopping. And what better place to go car shopping than the 2013 LA Auto Show? This car shopping is kind of tough, but I want this one. Now, in an absolutely ideal world, I would definitely want to drive something like this. But I gotta be economical and think of things like maintenance costs, pricing, and of course, good gas mileage. And I don't want to get something too Pepto-Bismol-y so the hubby can drive it from time to time, if I let him, that is. We're looking for something in the entry-level luxury class with safety and tech packages, things like monitoring front and rear view. Those are for me so I can make sure I don't hit anything. Assisted parallel parking, that's always a must in LA. Heads-up display, and smartphone Siri integration. It's day 2 of my car shopping at the LA Auto Show, and I've got to say I've seen a ton of cool cars that offer a lot of things that my husband and I are both looking for. 2 of the top contenders are the Acura ILX and the Mercedes CLA 250. Now, give me your best pitch for the Acura ILX because it's one of the cars that me and my husband are considering getting.
Okay, so Acura ILX is a great car, offers sportiness, luxury, comfort, kind of that resale value and quality that is inherent in all Acura products.
So my husband has the first gen TSX. He's a huge gadget guy, very into tech. What sorts of upgrades can we expect in the ILX?
Okay, so the first generation TSX didn't have things that this car has. So one of the great things is the feature where you plug in your USB port, plug in your phone, your iPod, whatever you'd like, and run everything right through the car. So didn't have that on the first car, so this car has that.
And something that I'm very concerned with is gas mileage. So.
Okay, so fuel economy is really important to a lot of buyers. Okay, so if you look at the hybrid version of the ILX, you're looking at about 35 miles per gallon. The one we're sitting in here, you're going to be around 32 miles per gallon.
And what sort of a price range does this
somewhere starts about right over 26,000 up to about 34,000 if you get the fully equipped top of the line model.
All right, great. Well, now time for the test drive.
Yes, let's get it outside and drive it around.
All right, now tell me why the Mercedes CLA 250 is the one that me and my husband should get.
Well, obviously, you mentioned the most important reason already. It's a great looking car. Great value and quality in the interior, but it's also a great performing car. You get that very efficient but very zippy 2-liter 4-cylinder direct injection engine, 38 miles to the gallon, 0 to 60 in 6.9 seconds.
I'm seeing a pretty cool interior setup here. I like the navigation. Tell me a bit about the tech offerings of this car.
Basically, that's the cool thing with Mercedes. All the technologies that you're able to get in the higher class vehicles, you're also able to get for the CLA. So we have a very high level of standard equipment. Those really cool sports seats, powered, they are standard in this car. Then you see the middle console here with that huge trim part. Again, very high value, looks really cool. When it comes to safety, 8 airbags standard, and then we have a system called CPA, Collision Prevention Assist. It's a radar-based system standard on this vehicle that gives you a warning when the car detects that you're running risk of a collision. So it's actually almost impossible to run into another vehicle with this.
Okay, so we got the safety packages, we have the tech offerings. What's the price tag on this car?
Unbelievable, but it actually starts at $29,900 plus destination and delivery.
So basically, you're going to let me borrow this, right, for the weekend? Let me test drive it?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, we got that on camera, so you can't back out.
Get out of it. Right?
You can't back out now. After the past few days of scouring the grounds of the LA Auto Show, I realized that car shopping is extremely overwhelming because there's so many cool makes and models here. So my husband and I are basically going to just have to crunch some numbers and go on those test drives. So until then, I'll see you on the 405.